Hello, my RV friends. It's that time again. Time for another exciting RV adventure. We hope you're not afraid of heights or a little 150 mile per hour breeze, because our producers are taking you on a high-flying adventure at iFly Indoor Skydiving in White Marsh, Maryland. And once you recover from the wind tunnel, we will take you back in time to the year 1527 at the Maryland Renaissance Festival in Crownsville, Maryland. Mix and mingle with the lords and ladies of the court while knights battle it out in a jousting match. And when you get hungry from your long day of adventure, Trey from Pei Wei Asian Diner will show you how to prepare a quick and simple mouth-watering shrimp fried rice dish that smells so good you'll be the envy of every camper at the campground. And have you ever heard of an alpaca? It's a llama, right? No, we'll take you to the Painted Sky Alpaca Farm and Fiber Mill so you can meet one. They're so adorable. For those of you undecided about the best RV for you, see Matt and Lauren battle it out once again. It's RV Class Clash. Then, when your day is done and you need to wind down a bit, we'll take you to the Buttonwood Beach RV Resort in Earlville, Maryland. Manager Deborah Carter will make you feel right at home. We've got so much in store for you, my RV friends, so sit back, relax, while we do the driving.
RV Destinations is brought to you by Leo's Vacation Center.
There's no better place to shop RVs. Start your vacation at Leo's RV.
Pei Wei, flavor as rich as the culture.
Yes, my RV friends, we are flying today. But first, we're traveling back in time to the year 1527. It's the Renaissance, a time of lords and ladies, kings and queens, knights in shining armor, and an assortment of other interesting characters. We met some wonderful new friends at the Renaissance Festival. They're dressed in such amazing costumes. Let's find out why they find the festival so exciting. And where do they get those costumes?
We get season tickets every year. We try to come every weekend if we're in town. I love being on display. I love seeing all the other, I love how people of all types of walk of life are valued here and welcome here.
This is so much fun. It is so much fun. You get to be someone else, step out of your regular day-to-day role of, wife or teacher or whatever, and then you just get to play. It's kind of like grown-up playtime.
We come here because we love history, we love fantasy, we love storytelling, and it's something that, even though we're all very different people, we all really come together as a family to do this. It's a tradition. Mom and Dad started bringing us here when we were toddlers, the flower crowns, the fairy wings, and stuff like that. This one is the youngest, so he came along after, and by then it was sort of an established family tradition.
I love the Renaissance period. That's where we ended up. My kids have actually done reenactment with us. We do fencing, and we've been dressing the part for quite a while now. It's like, it's Ren Fair season. When are we going? Are we all going together? Now that the kids are older, sometimes they come by themselves, sometimes we come by ourselves. But we do trade outfits a lot. We have a lot of different outfits. We have full court attire, we have pirate, we have warrior, we have peasant, we have everything. So we coordinate sometimes.
We bought this outfit, but I made this, and it has detachable sleeves and all of that. And today we bought him his hat. So it's a mix. You can do whatever you want. And people do. They come out in whatever they want.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I'm at work every day, 5 days a week, and this is just a kind of a way to get away and escape and be somebody else and not worry about the real world for a change. it's nice to come to a place where everybody's nice to each other and everybody gets along, and you buy each other drinks and you sit down and eat with people you wouldn't normally sit down and eat with. So this place is like just a big set of knitting needles, basically. It just pulls everybody together, I feel like. That's why I come here.
Exciting time, my RV friends, but we didn't get a chance to see King Henry VIII and his new friend, Anne Boleyn. I heard they're around here somewhere, RVers. We still have time to catch up with them because the Maryland Renaissance Festival is not over yet. We've still got some time to check it out. Get more info at renfest.com.
Hi, this is Linda Dickinson from Painted Sky Alpaca Farm and Fiber Mill. Stay tuned where you'll learn more information on these fantastic animals, and you are watching RV Destinations.
This is the moment I knew his future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Coming up next is RV Class Clash. RV experts Lauren Davis and Matt Foxcroft are at it again. It's Davis versus Foxcroft as they explain why their RV is better. Which one would you choose?
Hi, I'm Matt Foxcroft.
And I'm Lauren Davis.
And today we are talking toy haulers.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited to tell everybody about this Cyclone. It's a 4250 toy hauler with a side patio.
Well, I'm not talking about a traditional toy hauler. I'm going to show you something new that's not quite fifth wheel, not quite toy hauler, but you'll just have to stick around and see.
Matt, Lauren, both of you are so convincing. I just can't make up my mind. Can you, my RV friends? We'll just have to stay tuned for round 2 and round 3. Next up, meet Chef Trey from Payway Asian Diner on York Road. He's stirring up an amazing 2-minute dish you can make for your family right in your RV. Check this out.
How you doing today, my RV friends? It's Trey from Payway. We're going to be doing something real quick and easy for you today. We're going to make a shrimp fried rice. You're going to get your water to a rapid boil, add your shrimp into it, move it around, cook it for about 1.5 minutes. You want to get your shrimp to a nice light pink color. There's no blue spots, fully cooked, it's still moist. Shut your water off. This is a meal that's real easy to make. I know you're in your camper, all you need is a pot of water, a few ingredients, and a frying pan. Over here, we have our vegetables already pre-set up: broccoli, carrots, scallions, red bells, and egg. Add some pre-steamed white rice to the dish. And a little bit of white pepper. The important thing about wok cooking is you need to get your frying pan or wok really hot. The hotter it is, the less your product will stick, and the more crisp and soft your vegetables will be. Wait for the smoke to appear. Crack your egg in. Start to stir fry. You're gonna use about 3 ounces of Kung Pao sauce. It's important to get your Kung Pao sauce to a complete boil. It breaks down all the sugars, salts, chicken bases. Coat your protein in the Kung Pao sauce. Add your white rice and saute. This is Trey from Pei Wei. From the water to the pan to the dish, I guarantee you're gonna love this fried rice.
That looks so good, Trey. And it smells good too. I was there. RVers, when you make this dish, be sure to make a lot because everybody will be hovering around your door when they get a whiff of that savory smell coming from your RV. Thanks, Trey. Now, let's check on our producers over at iFly. I've heard from a very reliable source that they are gearing up and are almost ready to enter the wind tunnel.
The demolition derby wasn't enough for me. So now we got to fly and I'll fly White Marsh, Baltimore. Let's go.
I said, I'm not worried. I got an expert helping me. So I'm just going to go in there and figure it out and fly.
Remember that face. Next up, what is an alpaca? They look like cute little llamas, but they're not. And do you know what we get from alpacas? Let's visit the Painted Sky Alpaca Farm and Mill to find out.
Well, most people have never met alpacas, and they quite honestly don't know what they are. They mistake them most often for llamas. Llamas are a lot bigger than alpacas. A llama weighs on average about 400 pounds, where an alpaca weighs about 175 pounds. So alpacas are related to llamas, but alpacas are bred purely for that fiber. Alpaca fiber is a rare specialty fiber. It's very different than wool, and one of the cool things about alpaca is that it's hypoallergenic. It has absolutely no oil in the fiber. If you were to pet their coats, you would not feel any oil on your hands whatsoever, whereas wool has lanolin in it, so it's a very oily fiber. The other big difference between alpaca fiber and wool is it's one of the softest fibers in the world. It's actually on par with cashmere, but it's probably a little better than cashmere because it has no oil in it. It's also a semi-hollow core fiber, which means it's very lightweight, but it's very warm. It's actually 4 to 5 times warmer than wool. So it's an incredible fiber, and there's just not that much of it in the US yet. So people are only now beginning to understand what the value is with alpaca fiber.
So, alpacas are not llamas. They're just related. How else are they different? Do they spit?
Well, an alpaca is a flight animal. They don't have a lot of defense mechanisms. They're very different than a llama. A llama is a lot more aggressive, and most people, one of their first questions is, do they spit? Well, yes, they can spit. They are ruminants because they are related to llamas and camels. So they do have 3 stomachs. They chew a cud. They can spit if they're very alarmed, or afraid, but most often they don't because their personality is so much calmer than a llama. As a matter of fact, there are many alpaca farms, if they have problems with bear, coyotes, or other animals, they actually will use llamas to guard their alpacas. They get along that well.
Okay. I've heard of a guard dog, but a guard llama? So what types of clothing are made from alpaca fiber?
We're actually the only alpaca farm in the Mid-Atlantic corridor that can show the entire life cycle of fiber processing. So we have visitors to the farm where you can come out and meet the alpaca, and you can actually feel how soft that fiber is right while it's in its raw form on the alpaca. We have a lot of talent around Cecil County, Maryland. So we use local people, and they hand knit and they hand weave with the alpaca fiber that we give them to make the finished goods. So we have a wide selection of hats, scarves, gloves, wraps, shawls, beautiful garments made from alpaca.
Beautiful garments, all handmade from alpaca fiber. RVers, if you're in Cecil County, this farm and mill is a definite stop. Visit with these beautiful and gentle animals and shop for garments made from their fiber. Coming up soon, see 2 of our producers brave approximately 150 mile-per-hour winds at iFly Baltimore Indoor Skydiving in White Marsh, Maryland. Then we'll show you a beautiful place to set up camp at Buttonwood Beach RV Resort. Next, stay tuned for round 2 of RV Class Clash. It's Davis versus Foxcroft in an epic battle of the RVs.
Shop hundreds of new and pre-owned RVs. Thanks to our selection of the nation's top RV brands and great prices, we've been named a top 50 RV dealership in America, and we are Maryland's #1 RV dealership. Great deals await, like new motorhomes starting at $59,900, fifth wheels starting at $32,900, and travel trailers starting at $12,900. Plus, get our lifetime warranty. Leo's RV. There's no better place to shop RVs. Start your vacation at Leo's RV.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
So this toy hauler is so much better than Matt's. It's the 4250, so you have a side patio, but it is a triple axle, so you are gonna need a 1-ton dually to pull this big baby. I also have 6-point auto level, so it's easy setup, and I can sleep 8 to 10 people.
All right, Lauren, you're right. That's a great toy hauler. It looks like a ton of fun. Literally a 1-ton truck. I have something new. It is a Keystone Cougar 326 SRX. This is a fifth wheel with a garage. So, if you're looking for something for all your four-wheelers, dirt bikes, ATVs, you're right, Lauren. Lauren wins that debate. But if you're looking for a small garage, good for a golf cart, check this out. You gotta see the insides of this.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. What to do? Which one to choose? There's no time for indecisiveness right now because 2 of our producers are gearing up to experience flight at iFly Baltimore. Okay, guys, are you ready for this?
I got the expert helping me.
Who's that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm not scared yet. When that wind hit me, I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, I don't know either. I'm just glad it's not me. Let's meet this expert they're talking about, flight instructor Richard Michael.
So basically the way it works is you'll walk through the door, get your liability waivers filled out as anything goes with most sports nowadays, adrenaline sports, stuff like that. Extreme sport, you might say. But as you fill out your liability waiver, get all checked in, you'll have a seat out here in our waiting area. Typically people will be flying behind me, giving a little show, or first timers in a class before you. So you'll wait for everybody else in your group to get checked in. Once you're all checked in, you'll head into a classroom, do about a 15-minute training session. We basically give you the top to bottom on flying, everything that we can in that 15 minutes, and get you prepared to get into the wind tunnel. And then we bring you out to our gear counter, get you all geared up with your flight suit, helmet, goggles, and earplugs. It's a little noisy in there. And we get you in the tunnel one by one behind us. And each person within their first flight is flying with an instructor each time. Basically, we're in there to guide you along the way and really teach you how to fly on your own. And then once you get the balance of it, we step back and let you have fun fly around in the tunnel.
This sounds like such an exciting adventure, RVers. Can anyone try it?
The first Monday of every month, I host All Ability Nights, which is for anyone with any kind of disability can come in and fly. So it's really special. So a lot of people don't really know exactly what we are just by driving by, but I would love, people just to even come in and check us out, even if they don't fly. It's really cool just to even watch. I can sit here and watch the instructors fly for hours. Yeah, once you learn to fly your body, there's endless possibilities, with the tunnel flying. So you can take it anywhere you want to go, whether it's, one time just for the experience or just to come back as a return flyer and really learn how to fly.
I watched a YouTuber do it,
Like, it was like in a day in the life, and then he went on the iFly. Like, he just like started flying, so like that seemed fun.
My RV friends, does this sound like something you would like to try? Listen as our producers explain how it actually felt to fly.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. iFly is amazing. It feels like you're really skydiving out of a plane. The wind was just pushing up against my chest. It was pushing up against me. I could feel myself floating in the air. And it's almost like I went to the gym, but I didn't, but I did. The instructor was telling me to relax. And when I finally did that, I could kind of control myself by moving my hands to the left or to the right. It was amazing. I would definitely do it again. It's something I would recommend to try if you're in White Marsh. If you're in White Marsh, Maryland, or the area, definitely stop off at iFly and give it a shot.
Alright guys, I just finished the iFly experience. It was amazing. You guys definitely need to come check it out. I felt like I was a million feet in the air, but I really wasn't. I was glad the trainer was in there with me. He showed me how to fly. If he hadn't been in there with me, I probably would have flew all the way to the top and wouldn't have been able to come back down. Definitely a place that you guys want to check out. Fun for the whole family.
What an amazing experience. If you think indoor skydiving is for you, check out iFlyWorld.com for more information. Next up, it's round 3 of RV Class Clash. Lauren and Matt, we want to see inside.
So here we have our outdoor patio with great outdoor entertainment, provides extra space, but on the inside, we have full residential appliances, we have heated and massaged chairs on your couch, and a king bed. What more could you ask for?
All right, come with me inside. Great, so you have a nice long sofa, all these chairs individually recline. You have a TV and a fireplace and a loft area for somebody else to sleep. You have a good sized garage, perfect for scooters or a couple four-wheelers or a golf cart. It's great because it's not taking up the whole RV. You don't need to buy a 1-ton truck. You can do this with any 3/4 ton truck, possibly any super F-150s with the EcoBoost.
Well, Matt and Lauren, you've made it very difficult for us to choose. We need to take some time out, relax, and think about it. Maybe a weekend at Buttonwood RV Resort will help us clear our minds so that we make the right decision. And that's what Buttonwood's all about. Here's Deborah Carter to tell us about this awesome Cecil County resort.
Buttonwood is a different concept for campground living. We sell 99-year renewable leases, so our campers are here with us all the time. These are their summer homes. All of our sites have underground sewer, water, electric, telephone, cable. There's internet available. We have a pool and a beach, and basically amenities that our people relax and enjoy. Not all the activities that many campgrounds have. That's not where we're focused. We're focused more on, you have a stressful week, come here, relax. This is your getaway, your summer home, and our slogan is that we pamper our campers. We've been here since 1973, doing exactly the same thing, and we now have 5 generations of campers that have grown up here and have sites here, and it's really a very family-oriented.
Love it. Been here 33 years, don't want to leave. Love it, love it, love it.
Got a 2,000-foot white sand beach, which is just a really unusual thing in this area, and we also have trees that are on our beach, which are called buttonwood trees. They're sycamores, and those trees are what the park is named for. The beach came with the trees, and we've been doing our best to try to keep them going, and we also have planted some new ones.
Everybody's very nice, just here to have fun, let loose, and enjoy what Buttonwood has to offer.
We are absolutely open for RVs as well, travel trailers, motorhomes. We have several, and the motorhomes were new for us. Years ago, there really weren't a lot of people that wanted to bring a motorhome here and stay. And now they have motorhomes that 4 and 5 slides come out of. We have one guy that has one that his grill pops out, his deck pops out, his big screen TV pops out, and then all of his neighbors pop over because it's the perfect place to lounge. And that was all new for us. We'd not had that before. We have some people that come here for the summer and they'll rent, they'll bring their motorhome, and then they decide that they want to stay here. They trade the motorhome in. Most of our units are park models, and then they decide that they want to stay. So pretty much anything, as long as our rules are, it can't be older than 10 years and it has to be RVIA approved, which is a recreational vehicle seal that's on most that are built today.
Well, my RV friends, what can I say? All I can say is, RVers, sad to say, it's time for us to go. We hope you enjoyed our show, and if you did, we would like you to come with us for another exciting RV adventure. See you next time.
RV Destinations is brought to you by Leo's Vacation Center.
There's no better place to shop RVs. Start your vacation at Leo's RV.
And Payway, flavor as rich as the culture.
Hope to see you on the road.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.